us what did not make the show today.
Absolutely. With what did not make the show today, we have Apex might be reworking the Revenant character. They always do something. They're always doing something over there, so I'm excited to see it. Blizzard fired a developer for writing corporate greed jokes into a game. He was a 9-year veteran, gone. I don't know how you guys feel about this third one. I don't really like it, but I don't want to project. But Halo made their own soap with a company called Dr. Sasquatch, and I'm super duper over it. But to each his own, whatever. If you like it, good for you. Moving on, we have Jedi Survivor. They release some monster player stats, which includes hairstyles, stances, and you better believe it, the most popular stance is the single lightsaber. Moving on from that, we're going to go to Skate 4. In the wild, wild west of it,
We are back. Can I say do I say like do I still say that if New York is under smoke advisory? Have y'all seen
Say it
that?
through your mask. Yeah,
that's crazy.
you're dealing.
What's the subway look like today? Like, what's going on down there? Is that a haven or is it like where the smoke collects? They look like the West Coast over there right now. That's pretty crazy. But your boyos are back, and we are coming to you live from Southern California. So, a little switcheroo. We do not have the wild smoke here. So, prayers up for New York. On to more fun things over here. We are back, episode 55. Shad, 55?
55.
Episode 55. We are here. And with that, you got your boy Shad. You've got your boy Anton.
What up? What up?
Hi.
There it is. And of course, Kev here, like always, except for the time or the times that I wasn't here and the boys did the show. We are back. We have a bunch of stuff for you. I don't know, man. It's Diablo 4 week, right? I mean, we got topics. Anton will introduce us, but it feels like it's Diablo 4 week. What do you guys think?
Yeah, pretty much. It's Diablo.
That's all
week.
I've been playing.
I was like,
Diablo.
we're going to get to Zelda because Zelda's something. I'm like, man, what's this like? Also, we might need to get back to this on an upcoming pod. This is a really good summer of gaming. We were talking about that, about how like 2020 might have been the peak summertime of gaming or whatever. I feel like we're on fire right now. There are so many good games coming out that are like review. Harry Potter feels like a distant memory, does it not?
No, true.
Legitimately. Yeah.
We were just doing like a bajillion hours and then over a zillion spells cast, and it's like you gotta buy and move on. Like I said, I barely got into Zelda, and now Diablo's out, and then shit. Today they the Madden cover is out, right? Moves are starting to happen in real life, but FIFA's happening. Like we're getting into the swing of like American sport. Messi's gonna be in the MLS.
Whoa.
What's up?
Whoa.
It's a busy day. June 7, 2023. A lot of stuff happening. But before we get into that, all the good things happening, I thought, it's time for your favorite segment, our most fun minute of the show. Shad, would you take us away and share with us what did not make the show today?
Absolutely. With what did not make the show today, we have Apex might be reworking the Revenant character. They always do something. They're always doing something over there, so I'm excited to see it. Blizzard fired a developer for writing corporate greed jokes into a game. He was a 9-year veteran, gone. I don't know how you guys feel about this third one. I don't really like it, but I don't want to project. But Halo made their own soap with a company called Dr. Sasquatch, and I'm super duper over it. But to each his own, whatever. If you like it, good for you. Moving on, we have Jedi Survivor. They release some monster player stats, which includes hairstyles, stances, and you better believe it, the most popular stance is the single lightsaber. Moving on from that, we're going to go to Skate 4. In the wild, wild west of it, we have nothing. We literally have just little puzzles, little pieces, and we're probably going to get something here soon, but it's been a decade since Skate 3, so who knows when that could be. Microsoft could withdraw Activision from the UK to work around the deal block that they are currently going through. So that's pretty intense. I'm stoked. It's like Succession in real life. Give it to me. Manja, manja, manja. And then finally, we have more problems with FaZe Clan. FaZe Rain and FaZe Grace Blue, Starship Trooper Girl are having a lot of discourse. Fans are divided over it. Maybe we can touch on it a little bit later. But that is all we have for what did not make the show for this week. Moving on. And you guys have questions?
What else are you gonna touch on, Shad? Boys talking about touching on things later.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh.
pause.
Hey,
You know,
Fast
the
forward.
sequence of events from FaZe Clan from last week announcing old girl is like, hey, this is cool. Then this week, like, yeah, so that actually didn't work out. But that
Does anybody
no.
have the latest? Actually, did she drop yet, or what's the?
So she took her name, or they took FaZe out of her name, or she did. So I don't know. I mean, that's I guess
So
pretty
she.
official. Maybe I don't know. Maybe not.
Let me check this
She stuck to her word.
now.
She said in the video, if you drop this video, I'm out. And they did.
FaZe Rain goes
So
dropping it.
dropping it.
Goodness, it's
He's the-
so bad.
And also-
He's the
Touch
Dylan
her name.
Dennis of video games.
So
Fair.
why do people not like the Spartan Scrub Halo soap? Why is that a
It's
why
just
is that
kind
a
of
hate?
whack, bro. It's not whack at all to you.
Anton's like, hold on a minute.
Like,
All right.
why?
I know.
Remember when Halo was like, we had hope?
Yeah.
And now that they've sold, I mean, we just went into Is Starfield Direct their last, like you were just talking about that last week, and that really resonated with me, right? And I was thinking about how bad, like they actually got us back, you know. And Xbox done a bunch of cool stuff, but they actually got us back when they started talking about Halo. And the way that they fumbled the bat, it's like it's like they're still punching me. It's like he's dead, he's already dead. They just keep hitting me, and so now to see
Fight back, nigga.
like this is the type of stuff they're doing. They're trying to hit me on Instagram with their Dr. Squatch armor. I'm not even mad at Dr. Squatch. They sponsor a bunch of potters that I'm like a fan of. Dr. Squatch is fine for me, whatever. They're fine. But like it's the way they
Don't
brought
sponsor the
this
pod,
to
what up?
life. You know what I mean? Yeah, sponsor the pod. We smell good, but we could smell better. Hey. But the way they did it, did you see the like Squatch armor reveal? Did you see that?
No,
Oh
no. I'm
god.
just laughing. I got real Chappelle with it. Like, hey, Dr. Squash pays more, so smells better.
Welcome to the Dr. Squatch podcast.
Hey. No, that's funny.
No,
Go
that
ahead.
really, I was
Anyway.
disappointed. What else was in there? There was some good stuff. I'm hyped that they might rework Revenant. That sounds cool and like a good idea. But the one other thing for me to get back to was just, did you see our boy Santana?
Is he when he
From
was
FaZe?
defending old girl with the trick shot thing? Yeah.
No, well, okay, so this is interesting, and of course now this week I'm like, our boy Santana, and last week I was like, who's that guy? But it'll make sense. Either way,
Told you.
he was, like talking all
Wrong
that
week.
shit. He's one of the young guys from Nuke Squad that's been like, who the fuck are these, who are the old guys who are like sticking up for the girl and, the new era that people kind of hate. And he put out another tweet after he apologized last week. He put out another tweet that was like people are still mad at us for not trick shotting in 2023, like late, like whatever, how lame. And I mean, he says it wasn't supposed to be a shot at like the OGs, but come on, like no one's that stupid. Like come on, that's a shot. So either way, the internet comes from him, and everyone's like, "Are you fucking?" You know what I mean? They're like, "Gotta teach you again, old man. Like, how many times can we teach you this lesson?" And I forget who it was, but the main person that was calling him out, he basically was just like, 1v1 me, bro. 1v1 me. Then play me in COD then. And the guy hit him back like, yeah, whatever. Like, I'm, your loss is inevitable, I think is what he said, which was really lame. Because whoever, I forget the person's name, he got smoked 25-14. And it was just like, hold this L, like you're done.
Whoa.
Come for me if you want. All of the community. If you can't beat me in Call of Duty, I don't give a fuck. I respect it.
Whoa.
That's a dub. Beat me then. Like, I don't know. See me on the field. Them Nuke Squad niggas get down. I don't know.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I thought he left Nuke Squad, didn't he?
Did he? FaZe? I don't know. He still says FaZe.
I think one of those guys did. I could be mistaken if I could swear.
Still from that era, but I did see. I thought that was pretty solid. And again, I respected the approach. And then he was like, "Yeah, like sorry if I don't spend 20 hours plus trying to capture one trick shot. I got like games to play and stuff to do." Low key, kind of has a point. I don't know. It's a new era.
Fucking
You're old.
nerd.
You're old. Oh shoot! All right, cool. Thank you so much, Shad. That was fantastic. No randoms.